Full history of Egypt. Prehistoric Egypt, before 3100 BCE, Stone Age settlers. Small communities along the Nile practiced hunting, fishing, and early farming. Neolithic Revolution. Around 6000 BCE, people began cultivating wheat, barley, and domesticating animals. The Nile River's predictable floods made the land fertile, leading to permanent settlements. Early dynastic period, circa 3100–2686 BCE, King Narmer, Menes, united Upper and Lower Egypt into one kingdom. Capital established at Memphis. Invention of hieroglyphic writing and centralized rule under a pharaoh. Old Kingdom, circa 2686–2181 BCE, Age of the Pyramids. Pharaohs considered divine rulers. Construction of the Great Pyramids of Giza, Khufu, Khafra, Menkaure, and the Sphinx. Strong centralized government, wealth from agriculture and trade. Decline due to drought, economic troubles, and political fragmentation. First Intermediate Period, circa 2181–2055 BCE, political chaos and weak rulers. Egypt split into smaller rival kingdoms. Famines and reduced Nile floods worsened instability. Middle Kingdom, century 2055–1650 BCE, reunification under Mentuhotep II. Expansion into Nubia for gold and resources. Flourishing of literature, art, and trade. Ended with invasion by the Hyksos, Asiatic rulers with chariots and new weapons. Second Intermediate Period, century 1650–1550 BCE, Hyksos controlled the Nile Delta. Egyptians in the south learned new military technology. Eventually, Ahmose I expelled the Hyksos and founded a new dynasty. New Kingdom, century 1550–1077 BCE, Egypt's Golden Age. Egypt became an empire, conquering lands in Syria, Canaan, and Nubia. Famous pharaohs: Hatshepsut, female pharaoh, major trade expeditions. Thutmose III, great military conqueror. Akhenaten, introduced worship of Aten, monotheism attempt. Tutankhamun, famous for intact tomb. Ramses II, long reign, signed world's first known peace treaty with Hittites. Monumental temples built at Karnak and Abu Simbel. Decline due to invasions by the Sea Peoples and internal weakness. Third Intermediate Period, circa 1077–664 BCE, Egypt divided into smaller kingdoms. Foreign influence from Libyans and Nubians. Decline of central power. Third Intermediate Period, circa 1077–664 BCE, Egypt divided into smaller kingdoms. Foreign influence from Libyans and Nubians. Decline of central power. Ptolemaic Period, 332–30 BCE, Alexander the Great conquered Egypt. 332 BCE, founded Alexandria. After his death, his general Ptolemy I founded the Greek Ptolemaic dynasty. Famous rulers: Ptolemy II, built the Library of Alexandria. Cleopatra VII, allied with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony against Rome. Ended with Roman conquest after Cleopatra's death, 30 BCE. Roman and Byzantine Egypt, 30 BCE to 641 CE, Egypt became a Roman province. Supplied grain to the empire. Christianity spread in the 1st century CE, later under Byzantine, Eastern Roman, rule. Islamic Egypt, 641–1517 CE, Arab conquest brought Islam and Arabic language. Egypt became part of various caliphates: Rashidun, Umayyad, Abbasid. Fatimid Caliphate, 909–1171, made Cairo their capital. Ayyubid dynasty under Saladin repelled Crusaders. Mamluk Sultanate, 1250–1517, ruled as a military elite, defeating Mongols and Crusaders. Ottoman Egypt, 1517–1798, Egypt became a province of the Ottoman Empire. Mamluks retained local power under Ottoman authority. Decline in economy due to shift of trade routes. French invasion and Muhammad Ali dynasty, 1798–1882. Napoleon Bonaparte invaded Egypt, 1798, but was defeated by the British and Ottomans. Muhammad Ali Pasha modernized Egypt's army, economy, and infrastructure. Built the Suez Canal, 1869, under his successors. Increasing European control due to debt. British occupation, 1882 to 1952. Egypt became a British protectorate, though officially under Ottoman suzerainty until 1914. Played key role in World War I and Suez Canal control. Rise of Egyptian nationalism. Modern Egypt 1952 revolution. Led by Gamal Abdel Nasser, monarchy abolished, Egypt declared a republic. Suez Crisis, 1956. Nasser nationalized Suez Canal, resisted British, French, and Israeli invasion. Anwar Sadat signed peace treaty with Israel, Camp David Accords, 1979, assassinated in 1981. Hosni Mubarak ruled 1981 to 2011, ousted during Arab Spring. Post-2011 Egypt, political instability, brief Muslim Brotherhood rule under Mohamed Morsi, 2012-2013. Military took control under Abdel Fattah el-Sisi, current president.